Hi everyone, my name is Con Tran and this is my audience. Mine for this speech will be about giant pandas. When you think of a symbol of coziness, cuddliness, cuteness, the first thing that comes to my mind are the giant pandas. However, generations from now, kids may not get to experience them due to the rapid decrease of their population. Coming from an avid panda lover myself, I know the importance of pandas and the effects it has on my childhood. I've always made it my goal to educate other people about pandas and the risks that they're in. The population of giant pandas is decreasing due to the habitat loss, hunting, and climate change. In this speech, I will first address the habitat loss due to human interferences, second, the hunting of pandas, and finally, the rising temperature of this earth. First, my speech will address the habitat loss of giant pandas. Humans have been messing with the habitat of pandas and destroying their homes for centuries now. One of the main reasons why pandas population have been declining is the habitat destruction. As human population in China continues to grow and bloom, the panda habitat is then taken over by developments and pushed them into smaller and smaller livable areas. Now, not only do the pandas get a smaller living area and smaller shelter, this also affects their food. Habitat destruction also leads to food shortages. Pandas feed on several different bamboos that blooms throughout the year. If one type of bamboo is destroyed by development, it can leave pandas with nothing to eat during that time when they normally bloom, which can increase the risk of starvation. According to the Worldwide Fund for Nature, a large portion of pandas' habitat has already been lost due to logging, due to due to farming, and due to infrastructure need for the area's booming population. Next, let's talk about the hunting of pandas and its effects. Pandas are usually hunted and put into zoos for displays. However, some never make it. In 1936, the first panda, Sulin, first came to the United States. Sulin was captured by fashion designer Ruth Harkness, and the obsession with giant pandas in the US started. Due to the incredible popularity of giant pandas, many led expeditions to China to populate their own zoos with these pandas. According to a scientific article by Montgomery et al., untold number of pandas died either in the field, in transit, or in captivity before even making it to the zoo's door in the late 1930s. Now, why does this affect the population of pandas now? Many, since many never made to the final destination, hundreds and thousands of pandas were plucked from their home and never returned to their origins. This affected their population since the numbers never recovered. Finally, global warming plays a crucial role in the decreased trend of the giant pandas. The result shows that when climate change alone is considered, the amount of land suitable for pandas in the mountains are expected to fall from 49 to 85% depending on the rate of the future of climate change. Now, I'm going to show you the simulation that was done. Now, as you can see that on the left side, focusing on the left side only, it says the word climate only. Now, as you see here, this is where we are right now, the current. The green is the suitable land for the pandas. However, as these different conditions simulating the higher rising temperature increases, the green and green started to decrease, meaning that the habitat for the pandas also start to decrease. As you see here, in the current, pandas have a lot of land in the mountains to grow, to eat, to play. However, as the temperature increases, these lands decreases. The map shows how habitat loss is expected to be when climate variables is considered. As panda move around to find new habitat, they forfeit the protection of their origin habitat, making them more vulnerable to predators. In addition to smaller place for pandas to live in, the fewer resources such as bamboo also can cause a crisis. Giant pandas population decrease is due to the habitat loss, hunting, and climate change. With habitat loss caused by human development and hunting of pandas and the climate change causing resource shortages, leading to a decreased number of pandas. Now, armed with the truth behind why the giant panda's population is decreasing, please pass on this message and educate more people around the world. Thank you.